Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the bar. Hey, welcome to the bar. Welcome to the bar.
Mike's first here in chat. Congratulations, Mike, on being the first in chat. I appreciate you being here bright and early for the stream. Glad you are here. Thank you for being here. It is Tuesday, and something we don't usually do on stream, we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to be watching NXT. So I'm excited for it, and it's a big show for tonight for NXT. They got a lot going on this show, so I'm excited to get into it. I'm excited to watch it. I'm glad you guys are here. Happy Tuesday. Hopefully your week is going well. All right. Just we still got a little bit of time left before NXT starts. Just a couple of minutes. How's everybody doing out there, huh? What's the word? It's hot. But there's a storm coming through. Hopefully it doesn't knock out my power. It's thundering and lightning, but we don't know yet. We don't know. We shall see. We're heading into a mini heat wave. Oh, I know you're excited about that. A mini heat wave. I know you're such a fan of the heat and the hot weather. I know you're excited for that mini heat wave. Better get your banana hammock ready. I love being outside all day in the sun and then get to come home and sweat in my house. Bring me snow. No way. Snow is evil. We do not like snow in this house. Nobody wants snow. You watch any of Unreal today? No, I did not. I kind of skipped out on it. I kept watching King of the Hill episodes. I'm in King of the Hill mode. I'll probably watch Unreal after I get done the stream today, since that'll give me something to do tonight. So I'll probably watch some of that. How about you? You said you had to catch up and watch it. Have you been watching it? Rumors are out there that Bailey's deal is almost up and she's going to test free agency. I kind of believe that. With the current landscape of WWE and how everything has gone so corporate and there's no real loyalty anymore in WWE, I believe it actually.
All right, no matter what, Tony D Angelo and Naraku cannot touch before the main event. I need the decisive winner in that championship street fight, Adrian. All right? No problem. Cool? I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, hey, I'm back.
Hey, yeah. Stone.
Okay, so you're coming tonight? Perfect. All right, thanks.
Who is that?
Hey.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit.
I'm going to be honest, it's a really busy night.
Just 5 minutes, please, I promise.
Well,
Thea Hale.
Stone does have time for the low-key legend.
I really don't.
Natty's here.
Parker, yet again.
Or maybe she'll beat you.
Thea, the reason why Layla got hurt is because Layla couldn't hang. I'm just wondering what your excuse is.
Okay, you didn't need to come.
We're not doing this here. Natty, do you need something?
Maybe. Stone, tonight, I'm ending Jada Parker.
Uh-oh.
We will talk.
Come on, let's talk just a little bit. Please, Stone.
Oh, Booker, the temperature is rising as we inch closer to our next premium live event, Heatwave, as we welcome you all to NXT on the CW, presented by Progressive. You just heard from our general manager about our main event tonight. These two cannot touch one another all night long. For the first time ever, we will have a street fight for the NXT
A street fight for the NXT Championship.
Naraku. It's our main event live tonight.
Hey, it's Noam Dar. Natty's running a bit of a faction with Layla, Carmen, and Nikita. Nice.
The following is a 6-man tag team match scheduled for one fall.
This will be my first time seeing Romeo Moreno.
Romeo Reina and Noam Dar. NXT Universe already on their feet. Vic Joseph alongside Booker T, ringside, and Booker. You gotta like Romeo. You gotta like Dar. This duo stepping up tonight.
High energy, man. High octane. Supernova 11 is back, baby.
These two fools decided to help out the Sugar Man against Dark State.
And they have decided to stand next to and compete with their tag team partner in the 6-man tag team matchup.
Romeo is good in the ring. Good to know.
I want to see Saquon.
And their tag team partner, Saquon Sugar. Look, last week, that man had a lot of no's thrown his way, rightfully so for his actions, but he finally found some partners to join him in this battle against Dark State.
Sugar Man found him a couple partners to come out here and do battle with his own crew. But let me tell you something. Dark State, they ain't nothing to be playing around with.
His
right
team
now,
could use
dog.
some work, but he's miles ahead of other Dark State guys on the mic. Yeah, I do remember that. He is charisma on the mic. He can definitely gab with the best of them. I never was a fan of Dark State. I thought it was just a bad, like, it was just like a bad, I don't know, it just never clicked with me. Like, these guys never clicked with me. And I know Sugars used to be in Dark State.
Oh, yeah.
This is so deeply personal. Saquon Sugars and his teammates.
The bell hasn't even rang and chaos has already started.
Derek Sanders, the official, trying to get everybody back into the ring. I haven't even heard a bell for this to truly begin.
The Linux just throw the hammer down on the Sugar Man, dog.
Well, you were asking who's leading this as we get a go.
Well, we got a pin already.
There's no doubt Dion Lennox is the leader of Dark State.
No, he's the alpha, and that was the problem. We can't have.
What a punch! Lennox down!
I'm with you about Dark State, but the remaining fellas are trying hard to make it work.
In a group like the Dark State, you can't do it.
Well, anyone
All
in the
right.
trio of Dark State.
Big high boot from Dion Lennox.
Saquon Sugar just tagged himself in, and look at Dion. Dion quickly. Dion back. Dion does not want to fight Sugars. He's running away.
That's a strategy.
Wow, running away.
Plan B is later on down the line, but Dion Lennox, man, he feels like Dark State is in a better place without the Sugar Man. And I'm gonna tell you right now, man, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out very, very quickly.
Well, Saquon, who teamed with Osiris for Osiris's first here in NXT.
Look at us. Over 300 pounds, 6 foot 5 inches tall, a rope and stomping, grave digging destruction. Jack.
Well, Dark State recently competed on WWE Main Event. Main Event, of course, every Thursday on WWE's YouTube as Saquon trying to fight back. But what a deep European uppercut.
Colin James, he's got those, I mean, he's a tall guy, but he's got those short arms. And he can catch you with those quick shots.
You can say that one more time.
Booker already in fine form.
You're fired up. You're fired up because it's a huge main event. NXT title to be defended.
Oh.
Street fight.
What an interesting way to hit a chop block.
Now's that match. You know, I was ready for it, man. I'm looking forward to seeing exactly what that main event is going to be all about. But here comes this main event.
Ooh, nice double stomp.
All action, man. All action.
Well, Romeo's reached for attack. Couldn't quite get to Dar. Trying to answer back with a boot. Osiris stopped him, and now trying to go right around it. This action too fast for us to call.
Oh, got caught.
Oh, but I'm going to tell you, man, this kid is quick as a hiccup. Here comes the supernova.
I'll tell you, full of them all like quick as a hiccup. You question Sugar's arms. Are they short? I don't know if they're short. Looks pretty average to me. And a duck of a clothesline coming right back in. Marino out of nowhere. All three members of Dark State are down in front of us.
Oh, baby. Oh, yes.
Got him.
Setting it up in stereo.
Give me some of that right there. Give me some of that.
You're gonna knock yourself out doing that so fast. You're gonna hit. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's Saquon out here.
The hell. Back it up, big.
Oh, hey, oh.
The hell.
Booker.
They're going to try to put Lennox through the table? Never mind. Dark State breaks that up.
From the Dark State playbook. Oh, you can say that again, Booker.
Oh, that was a bad idea. That definitely didn't feel good.
Turn this match upside down.
All right, we're in picture. Bad attempt to block, knee hit the apron. Yeah, his knee is going to be feeling that for a long time because that knee collided hard. Dion Lennox is on top of Noam Dar, just pounding away at his skull. Now putting the boots to him. Nice Northern Light suplex with a bridge. Dar kicks out. Cutler tags in, whips Dion Lennox into the corner into Noam Dar. Gets fed Noam Dar, hits him with the European uppercut. And one to the back of the head this time. Gut wrench. Gut wrench into a gut buster. And a cover, but Dar kicks out at 2. Whoa. It's been a while since I've seen a nice Vader bomb. Noam Dar kicks out of the attempt at 2. Gets thrown into the Dark State corner. Dion Lennox tags in. Osiris is a large man to land on Dar. Yeah, he is. A very big man. Just to let you guys know, we're also streaming on YouTube. So if you can, go over to the YouTube page and drop a like on the live stream. It'll be a big help, get pushed out to the algorithm. Please and thank you very much. Once again, over on YouTube.
NXT Universe trying to rally Noam Dar. Cheap shot from Lennox. Darkstate has been in control the last few minutes, and at least right now, Darkstate doesn't seem too worried about Saquon Sugars.
Thank you, Mike. Always appreciate your support and everything you do for the channel. Sugars gets tagged in, and so does Cutler.
He's trying to fly out. Going right, going around, going up, going over, and looking to get to D. He finally got it. Get him, Saquon. Get him, Saquon. Get him, Saquon. Saquon getting out of the way, going around.
Wow. Sugars is very quick for a man his size.
Anything that moves.
Moving himself right now, Vic. Like I said, he's got to earn a lot of trust. He's got to prove to a lot of people that he's in it to win it right now, man.
No doubt, he is absolutely obsessed with destroying Darkstate, and you can't blame him for everything Darkstate has put him through.
Not just Darkstate.
Look at this. Falcon arrow, cartwheel, drop kick.
Here we go.
Cover.
And Lennox breaks it up.
I mean, you got to blame Sugar for people actually not trusting. They say if you lie about small things, you ought to be disbelieved in big things. Like I say, Sugar's got to prove himself, man. He's got to earn his trust here in this company, dog. Oh, big job.
Drop kick knocks Lennox off the apron. Cutler's in there with Sugar. Sugar jumps. Oh, but he got caught. He really likes that European uppercut.
Tag. Osiris is legal. Tag. Dion is legal.
Right now, Darkstate is looking great. This is the Darkstate I'm talking about. Unstoppable.
Looking for that power bomb again. Saquon
He countered it into a Rana.
Almost got him.
Ooh.
Taking him down, and Dar, Romeo trying their best to keep Darkstate at bay. What a way. I mean, this hasn't stopped, look.
I mean, this thing's kicked off tonight, man, and what a way to start NXT off here tonight. Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Missile drop kick connected.
Dar, team on Evolve. They're bringing the action here tonight, and again, spilling out on the other side of the ring to our left.
Oh, baby, Romeo.
This is crazy.
Supernova just came into play. Here comes. Here he goes. Here comes the kid. Yes. With the greatest of ease right there, that's Romeo.
You ain't lying, but hold on a second. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh!
Oh, my God.
Whoa!
Not just obsessed with destroying.
They went through the wall. I love that tossed into a powerbomb move. Yeah, it's nice, but they didn't get a hit. Oh, that had to hurt.
This is essentially now a
That had to hurt.
Couldn't get him. Able to kick out the last moment.
Nice pump kick.
Pump kick by the big man as well. Oh my God. Here we go. Here we go. Romeo's going for the ride.
Oh, yeah, he's not getting up from that.
Refund on as Darkstate is victorious.
Domination.
Here are your winners, Darkstate. Booker, look to our left. They're still fighting.
Nice opener. Yeah, it was a one that didn't stop, man. It just kept going.
We need some security. As Romeo Moreno took flight, this really the turning point of the matchup. It was a six-man tag, and there we go, finally, some security. Because Dion and Saquon can't be separated. Both hell-bent on destroying the other.
Focus of the North American title last week because I was too busy wanting to kick Izzy Dame's teeth out. People say this is the best women's division in the world, but I didn't expect it to be even more chaotic than the mosh pits back home.
You're telling me I can't even get 30 seconds with the GM. It's absolutely ridiculous. At least you got another opportunity. I haven't gotten anything.
You're telling me. I've been trying to get going since LFG, but we all have to start somewhere, and I'm starting with Reina tonight.
Hey, Skylar, you got that, though. That's easy work. Meanwhile, I still got Natty in my business. Girl, you don't even go here. Like, Raw or SmackDown don't miss you.
I mean, aren't you the reason why we're dealing with Natty in the first place, though?
Oh, you got a loose job.
Kendall, you can't say that to Jada Parker.
No, Ren.
The truth, though.
It's cool. I get it, but tonight I did all of that with Natty.
Hey, who hasn't been upset and said something they don't mean? I mean, this locker room's tough. I've been here for a while. I get it. But go kick Natty's ass tonight. You got it, Jada.
I better go too.
You got it too, baby. I'm with you.
but
Have you thought about what you're gonna say to Lola tonight?
Kendo and Lola
not
face
really.
off
But we're up next.
next.
So let's go.
All right, so we got a face-off coming up next. Face-off, but again, yeah, that was a great opener. Really, really exciting opener. Moves were nonstop and quick, nonstop action. Enjoyed it very much. Oh, you know what else I forgot to I might catch after NXT is the new episode of Dark Side of the Ring tonight. There's the new episode of Dark Side of the Ring, so I might catch that tonight as well. They're going to be discussing the infamous match between Necro Butcher and Samoa Joe. So definitely going to be looking forward to that. I'm a sucker for any sort of wrestling documentary type. I'll sit and watch anything if it's a wrestling documentary. I'm behind on that series too. Wow, you need to catch up, buddy. I need 2 weeks of bed rot. That sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds like a great time, actually. 2 weeks of bed rot. I like it. Hmm. What is what? I can never figure this out. I got a fucking bee or wasp in my garage causing me grief. You better get it before it gets you. Get it before it gets you, my friend. Just in case there are anyone in the chat right now that are an actual Twitch subscriber, just so you know, you can watch NXT in our Discord server. If you need a place to watch NXT, it's available for Twitch subs and moderators in Discord. Just about threw my shoulder out taking a swing at it. Jeez. They're showing the commercial for WWE Unreal right now. That clip from Unreal about Seth telling Braun to spear him as hard as possible, then later saying it felt like Braun almost decapitated him was funny. Imagine that's what it feels like.
My way to my in-laws, Unreal 3, available now.
Kendall Gray. Some say the best women's wrestler on the planet right now.
NXT Women's Champion, Kendall Gray. The champs are here in NXT. And Booker, get ready because this is going to be quite the face-to-face between champion and #1 contender here in a matter of moments.
It's about to go down. Oh yes, I love the face-to-face confrontation. Because you know why, Vic? You know why? Because something always is
She is really smooth. I think she and Kalani are the best in NXT currently.
NXT on the CW is brought to you by Napa Auto Parts.
Are you ready for this, man?
I am. I think we're going to see some fireworks, Book, to your point.
And here's Lola Vice. Lola, no slouch of her own.
Make her way to the ring. She is one half of the AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions, Lola Vice. Two of the biggest crossover athletes ever on this brand are going to tangle once more for the NXT Women's Championship.
Hola, NXT. Hola, Kendall.
Hola, Lola. Now, to be honest with you, it would have been nice to run it back with Kalani or Callie, but I'm glad it was you.
Why? So you could prove it wasn't a fluke? You would have been better off with one of them, Mama. I worked way too hard for too long to step to the side. I told you you would dominate this NXT Women's Division one day, but it would be when Lola Vice was done. And I'm not done yet.
I saw her IG post from when she had two belts, wearing one as a top and one as a bottom, and I thought that Damian Priest is a lucky man.
Step back to the chin and kept
Yeah,
moving
totally.
forward.
Totally.
First, it was Lyra, then Roxanne,
I agree.
then Stephanie, then JC, and then finally, it was my time.
I get that. I get that. You became everything that everyone said you could be, but then you ran into me.
A few weeks ago, Kendall, you walked in here after you won the title. You were nervous, overwhelmed, shy. It was cute. You told all these people here that when you looked at me at the contract signing, you were looking at a champion.
That's true.
And you're right. But to be honest, all I saw when I looked at you was someone who needed validation.
I don't need validation. This title is validation. And unlike you, I didn't need years to prove that I belong here. And I'm not gonna apologize for that.
You're right. You got here fast, but let's see how fast it all comes down, Kendall. Because the mirror doesn't lie. With or without the title around my waist, I look like a champion. I see a woman who's secure of herself, a woman who knows herself and knows her worth. But what do you see? Someone who's shy, insecure, and vulnerable.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
You can call me whatever you want, but I'm not weak. I come out here being honest with myself. I'm honest with all of them. And to be honest with you, I don't think there's a woman back there or standing in front of me that can beat me at my best.
You beat me one time, 3 seconds, for one night and one night only. You were the better woman. But you beat me in a match. You can't beat me in a fight.
I don't know, Kendall. I think I know where she's going.
I know exactly where she's going, and I think it's a perfect idea. What's a better way to prove myself as a champion? And it's a perfect way to settle this.
I would think about that if I were you, because where I plan on taking you, you're gonna get exposed. So Mita, guys, I'll give her an extra week to train. And on August 4th, you bring me my title and you meet me in the underground.
Hell yeah. The Iron Survivor versus the Queen of the Underground. Your match in your turf.
You don't sound nervous, and you should be. Because after I knock you out and get my title back, Little Miss Pick-Me Girl is gonna have to get picked up off the mat.
That's cute. I'll see you in the underground. And after I'm done whooping your ass, you can go back to shaking it.
Damn.
Booker. Lola has never lost an underground match, but she's never faced someone like Kendall for the championship in 2 weeks. The question I have.
That's how you sell a match.
NXT champion. Our new.
That is how you sell a match.
D Angelo.
Crazy. Ren's facials are fantastic. She can over-exaggerate so well. Yeah, she's really good at that. She is really good at that.
Off of this mountain, including whoever sent me that box. I know that wasn't a gift. That was a warning.
The rumors, they're true.
Naraku.
まさに今こそこの俺が動くべき時だ。
The former IWGP Heavyweight Champion.
The sharks are circling, but you know what? I love the chaos.
Evil is coming.
It is our destiny to go to war. Can you please just... Burn my doctor's gonna be right there, right?
Tony D is ready to throw down.
Look at his face, oh my God.
You moved your entire life across the world for
I
something.
love
that you
Naraku's
can't
laugh, yeah.
My title is staying right here with me. You're ready for war, Naraku? Because I am.
Tony leaves tonight, still with gold around his waist. For the first time ever, the NXT title will be defended in a street fight.
I think Tony D drops it tonight. We shall see.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, Keanu Carver.
This matchup is presented by Progressive. Carver, Walker, one-on-one, next.
All right. Carver is a bad man. Can't wait to see. Can't wait to see. Ooh. Make sure if you want updates on any Ringside Rundown streams and what we'll be doing on streams and stuff like that, join our community over on Discord. Join our Discord server. There, at that link, just click the link, hit the green check mark to verify that you're a human being and not a bot. And then you can get the entire server opened up to you. You can talk about wrestling, obviously, music, movies, sports, TV shows, gaming, whatever you have it. We talk about it in the Discord. But again, it's also a place where I update everybody on everything that's happening when it comes to streams and what we'll be doing for streams and stuff like that. So definitely check it out when you get a chance and join the Discord server. You kept it low key today so you could stream tonight, or what? What do you mean? What do you mean? I said last night that I was probably going to stream tonight. I just took my usual pre-stream nap. So I'm all good to go for the stream right now. You said it all depended on your energy level, so I assume you didn't do much today to get ready. Yeah, I didn't do much today. Today was a pretty easy, chill day. Just kind of wandered around the apartment. Really didn't do much. But I want to get back into the swing of delivering streams on a regular basis. So like I said, I was going to be here, so I am here.
NXT on the CW is presented by Progressive Insurance. Progressive offers 24/7 protection when you bundle auto, home, and motorcycle. Learn more at progressive.com. I hope Carver's opponent might have some insurance, because the way we've seen this man operate, he doesn't care who you are and where you're from.
His opponent, representing
Hank Walker. I'm not too big on Hank and Tank, but you know, he's still there.
For his team, and the fact that he was thrown off, if you remember where the issues began between these two, of the stage at the
Seth Rogen about to get beat up.
Went crashing through a table.
I like it. Hank coming back to redeem himself, looking to get a little payback from Carver. Oh, big shot there by Hank Walker.
Look, this is not a knock on Tank, who is ringside, but he couldn't get the job done.
Did you see that?
I did see that. Why do you think Hank will be able to defeat Keanu Carver?
Fight right now. This is not a wrestling match or anything. This is a fight right here. In a fight, any given Sunday, son. Any given Sunday, one big shot. Could this be it right here?
Well, or Tuesday, Book. Today's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. That's
It's a save.
Running right back in, big.
Uh-oh. Carver caught the boot. Oh, but Hank hit him with a boot of his own.
Went down hard right there, but he tried to get back up to his feet. Watch your back, Hank. Watch your back, son.
You keep saying fight, fight, fight. Yeah, this is a fight. How about what we just heard from the #1 contender and the women's champion, Lola Kendall, in the underground 2 weeks from tonight? That's a fight.
Ray better definitely put some respect on Lola's match, and that is inside the underground, man. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, my homie. It's gonna be good.
Carver just welcoming the physicality. As right to the outside, Tank sending Hank right back in, and Hank not letting up, coming right in and up.
Jesus.
That's it. Whoa.
Jesus, what a boss man slam.
Take another look, Booker, and just feel that impact. You would assume, by the way, Tank gave some intel to Hank on Carver.
There's no intel you can bring the
Almost lost control on that boss man slam. Yeah, he did.
Look at that right there. The strength of Keanu Carver is freakish.
Carver is just a wrecking ball of a superstar. And look at that.
Oh, nasty backbreaker.
With ease.
Almost like a rib breaker.
His way to just break all the rules, Vic. That's Keanu Carver. He's going to do it his way.
Hank Walker, by the way, is a former Division I lineman in college on the gridiron, and he just got picked up like nothing.
No, he didn't get picked up. He got snatched up. That's the power of Keanu. You can't take that away from him. The man is a
He's targeting the ribs with those elbows. You might be right. Yeah, he went for that. He went for that rib breaker.
He just wants to overwhelm.
That was nasty.
whoever's in the ring with him, and he's starting to do that now. But Walker, Big Hank, starting to fire back a little bit. Do you agree, by the way? He's as unpredictable, and this is Keanu Carver. He's as unpredictable.
Nice fall away slam.
You know, I agree with that. I mean, a guy that's, definitely insubordinate. A guy that's definitely going to come out here and he's going to...
Goes for the cover.
Look at the outside leg. Not a lot, Booker, on that kick out. He did get the shoulder up, but there was not
Hank's
a lot.
still in the game, though. Hank's still in the game. It tells me a lot about Hank Walker because a lot of guys would have just left their shoulders on the mat and took that 3-count pick.
Well, Tank doing his best right now to try to rally his tag team partner. Well, a
oh!
little too soon because he just got wiped out by Keanu Carver. Hold on a second.
Nice suicide dive.
You already said it. There's no strategy to compete against Carver. Perhaps the most unremorseful superstar in NXT, but he just tasted the steel.
Now, Keanu Carver, he's not about shaking hands, the old wrestling locker room tradition. He's not about that. He's not about making friends or anything like that. He won a title shot, Vic. He won a title shot, and he won it right now.
Well, as this matchup's starting to roll on, Carver knows that he's got to go out there and prove himself every time he steps into the ring, and he's in there with a man who has worn gold, was at one point one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, has been to the premium live event stage, and right now he's looking to go high risk.
Nope.
That clothesline didn't pay off. Turn right around and...
Oh! Sort of like a pounce.
Pounced him right there.
And now a little extra.
Imagine that. He got a win off that. Night indeed.
You're the one who mentioned it. I didn't. Should our general manager just give Carter what he wants? Should he just give him a title opportunity? Because he's not stopping.
That's not what it's all about. You get me insubordinate. Get your go against all and get title shots around here, Vic. That's not a... Well, wait a minute. Pack it up. Pack it up, Vic.
You can say that again. No.
Uh-oh. Oh. On the announcer's table.
Do your job, Ref. Do your job.
What else is going to happen? Oh, wait a
It
minute.
looks more impressive on the lighter competitor. Hank's a large man. Yeah, that makes sense.
Double stop to the spine. Where did EK come from? And now Hank and Tank.
Belly boys.
The Belly Bandits. Taken out.
Yo, what?
Keanu.
Yo, what?
And there.
Wow.
Everyone, and I mean everyone, is fired up as we're getting closer to NXT Heatwave.
Oh, hi, Pam. I'm so happy that I bumped into you earlier today. I mean, Here's the thing, if you want my help, I mean, I'm happy to invite you to the dungeon. I'm happy to train you. I'm happy to help make you relevant again. You can see what I've done for these girls. I can do a lot for you because whatever you're doing on your own, if I'm being honest, it's not really working for you. So you can aspire to be a legend like me, or you can aspire to be a soft bitch like Jada Parker.
I actually don't mind Jada Parker. It's you I don't like.
I'd rethink that if I were you. Or don't. I mean, works for us either way. Let's go.
Okay. I hope she punches your teeth in. Genuinely.
All right, commercial break. EK Prosper got an upset win on Carver. Carver wants to kill him. I see. So that's why those two tangled up just a little while ago. Makes sense. Check out our merch store where we have some t-shirts up online for sale in the Ringside Rundown merch store. Also got the Leroy tee up there. Everybody seems to love the Leroy tee, so go pick that up at the Ringside Rundown merch store, ringside rundown-shop.fourthwall.com. And also, yes. Also, if you're a Twitch subscriber, you get 15% off. So how about that? 15% off. I read today too about people not knowing Sammy Guevara's contract status. Ooh, Sammy Guevara. That'll be a big name if moved. Fed game changer. He and Dom could have a who is more of a douche while chewing gum in the ring match. I like that. It sounds good. Who is more of a douche? Oh, man. Natty and Parker should be a good match. Their first encounter was quite good. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. Natty may be a little dull charisma-wise, but she can work with anyone. I think she's starting to get it, though. I think she's playing up a great character. I think she's doing great so far.
A career can change. It's a lifetime opportunity in that briefcase, a guaranteed Championship opportunity.
That one night a superstar can have a chance to make history, win the Money in the Bank, cash it in, and you become champion.
Well, you talk about money, and last night, Shiloh Hill, I hope he had enough human monies when he ran into this individual.
Man, it's Danhausen.
Whoa!
Hey, what's up? Is it cool if I call you Dan?
Well, it's Danhausen. It's one word, but sure.
Okay. My name's Skylar Hill. I'm from NXT.
Oh, yeah! Master of the Web of Darkness. I've heard of you.
Hey, beautiful lab you got here.
Oh, it's very expensive. You here to get experimented on?
No, not today. I'm actually here. There's this dude named D Angelo. He's in NXT also. Super obnoxious, really British. He got jealous of me because I beat him in a beauty pageant, and then he actually smashed one of my teeth, and I'm looking to get a replacement maybe.
Hey, you're a tooth guy?
Can you see?
Whoa! That's a big hole there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So what do you want? You want a tooth?
Yeah, I was seeing if maybe you had some extras that I could...
Yeah, Danhausen's definitely a tooth guy.
Find you the perfect one, and there you go.
Sweet, yeah.
That's a good one.
Just need some adhesive or something.
Yeah. That's gonna cost you a lot of human monies, though.
Human monies.
I will admit Shiloh's character isn't working for me so far. He usually ends his promos with a maniacal laugh. I find it irritating.
Sounds pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's definitely stolen, but if you're cool with it, I'm cool with it. So.
All right. Yeah, that'll do. I'll figure it out.
Cool.
All right, see you later. Hope that wasn't the cursed tooth. That'd be quite bad for everyone. Not me, though. Who cares?
Booker, I need Danhausen to come to NXT. I gotta pay him to uncurse the Cavs for LeBron.
It's not gonna happen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
There's a woman who's trying to get one back on her opponent here tonight. This match is brought to you by Panda Express. Have you eaten yet? Is this must win for Parker?
I can tell you this. I don't think it's a must win, but she has to do something special tonight.
Are you a Panda Express fan? I've never had it. I've never had Panda Express.
Alberta, Canada, representing the Hart Family Dungeon, Natty.
Loki legend stands by what she has said over and over again about Jada Parker. Parker is soft.
I wouldn't necessarily say that at all. Jada Parker is here to prove something tonight. This is, Becky, the ultimate test for Jada Parker. What did you learn from the last time? That's what this is all about.
Lions has slimmed down quite a bit. I think she and Nia are on the same GLP-1. Oh, you think they're on that Ozempic?
As the NXT Universe there in the corner of Jada Parker, and already Nikita and Carmen trying to provide a distraction at work from behind, shoulders down, and a quick kick out.
OG legend Natty's got a game plan here tonight.
Side headlock takeover.
With perfection.
Now we've seen a number of different women challenge verbally Jada Parker. Why is Jada always being tested? You've been in the locker room more than I have. Why does someone like Jada get tested by the rest of the locker room?
I don't think it's anything other than somebody want to take Jada Parker's spot. How many times have I said it?
That's fair.
How many times have I said it?
A lot.
You cannot rest on your loyals around NXT. You got to go out there and represent each and every week because somebody won your spot.
As we saw earlier tonight, though, Jada does have some support in the locker room.
Big shot.
At its root, what is the cause of the tension between these two? I know someone could say you're soft, but look, there's always words thrown around.
You know, I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to keep it 100. Jada Parker did not give Natty the proper respect that she deserved. And that's just facts. That's just facts, Vic.
That's fair to look at. Parker's also made it a point to take out all those around Natty, including the two women out here in front of us. Natty, though, did get the jump on Parker last week because Natty saw it coming.
Let me tell you something. You want Natty as an ally. You don't want to be fighting against somebody like Natty with the knowledge that she has for this game. I don't call her the Renaissance woman for no reason, Vic.
Natty has forgotten more about this business than most will know from the famed Heart Dungeon, but right now, Miss Parker taking it to the former women's world champion, a woman who's held many titles over her illustrious career here in the WWE.
I'm loving what Jada Parker's doing right now. She's trying to slow the action down, opposed to last time, trying to go out there and get a quick win. It's not going to happen.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
But Jada answering right back, and again, this goes back to
This is getting scrappy.
earlier. What did Jada learn from the first?
What a clothesline from Jada Parker.
Maybe he's not letting her mind get too far in front.
Trying to stay focused, Vic. You saw that right there. I mean, Natty just gave her a hard slap, but Jada just shoved it off.
Woo!
Look at that. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh.
You know what that means, baby. Oh, we about to do it. Oh, here we go. Yes. High step, high step, high step. That's them Tigers.
Jada Parker has brought
High step indeed.
Nodded.
Oh, yeah.
And wisely, Lyons Petrovich pulling Natty out.
Money man it be.
Hold on a second. Oh! Petrovich in front.
Oh, from behind, went for the knee low.
The knee was Natty.
Went knee low.
Parker's hurt. Natty's in control.
This is
All right, so we're in picture-in-picture. Jada Parker is hurt now after Natty targeted the knee. Natty rolls Jada Parker back in the ring. Snapmare into the ropes. This is not good. Natty's now working the leg of Jada Parker after targeting the back of the knee. Now ramming it into the turnbuckle post. Oh no, she's gonna put her in the figure four across the post. Ouch. Can't believe both women wrestling without knee pads. No thanks. Give me that cushion. He needs that cushion, he says, on his knees. Hey, yo. Oh, man. Now Natty doing what she does best. She is a scientist of the ring. She knows how to pick apart a body part. Once she has it in her eyes, she knows which ones to go for. She's going after that knee of Jada Parker. Ow. She's really wrenching at that knee of Jada Parker. Jada Parker's about to be in trouble here. You feel like NXT Underground matches felt like Lola Vice's specialty match now? She's always wins on those matches and booked those matches, including her, since it returned recently. Yeah, it might be her specialty match, but that doesn't necessarily mean that she's going to win the title back. I think Kendall Gray is just a hot commodity right now. She's really taken the world by storm, and she's really proven that she's one of the best female wrestlers on the planet. You know? If Lola brings her underground match to Raw, does this mean Shane McMahon gonna return to host that too? I don't think so. I don't think so. I wonder what Shane McMahon's been up to. With Omos as the doorman. There you go. I remember those days. I wonder what Shane McMahon is up to.
Natty was trying to lock in that sharpshooter. Jada able to create a little separation. Charging back in, got caught in that
Discus clothesline.
clothesline. Just drop Jada. But Jada continuing to fight.
Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes of Jada right there. Look at the body language. It tells me a whole lot about Jada Park.
I just see these two out here that have been yelling at you for the last few minutes. Why do so many follow Natty? And that's just not women, that's also men that go to the dungeon. Why do so many people follow her?
I say the winners that woman. That's Natty Neidhart. I mean, the resume of Natty Neidhart. 20 years, Vic. 20 years.
Oh, dragon screw. That's not good. I don't like those dragon screws.
That dragon screw just going again, continuing to just break down the body. Petra turning heads in AAA. Lions, the women's evolved champion, on the topic of Nikita Lyons.
They always look so painful. Yes, they do.
Laney Luck tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern on Tubi.
Samoan drop.
But the knee buckled. The knee just gave out at Jada Parker, and maybe the referee does need to step in.
Jada's still compromised right now, but you got to be able to fight through the pain, Vic. That's what the adrenaline factor is about to kick in right now.
NXT Universe trying to rally behind Jada right now. A lot of feelings fluttering around in the women's locker room. We've seen it already on a few occasions tonight. It's that body buckling one more time, that knee given away. Natty continuing to apply the pressure, keeping the foot on the gas. Big right hand, trying to go for maybe that sharpshooter one more time, rolling through in a big way. Countered for a moment by Jada.
Nope.
Natty able to come right back out of it, looking to lock in that arm, trying maybe for a suplex, but it was...
Whoa, Falcon Arrow.
Falcon Arrow.
All power.
Leroy all hyped. Yeah, Leroy's something.
And Natty getting the right shoulder up. As you see, Petrovic, the women's evolved champion.
What a Falcon Arrow.
Picture perfect. Couldn't get the three. Credit Natty with the resiliency.
Natty has got all the experience in her corner, but I'm gonna tell you right now, the heart of Jada Parker.
She's gonna go high stepping again.
You know, in the first one we saw a lot of submission, technical wrestling.
Nope.
This one really has broken down to more of a fight between these two.
Natty's gonna bring the fight, Vic. Natty's knows all about going in there and putting in that work.
Oh, Michinoku driver.
Another kick out. Parker continuing to fight, holding on to that knee though. That left knee is compromised right now of Jada Parker. Take another look. You see the landing and a near fall
Natty got
for
all of
Natty.
It. Natty got all of that
I
right
agree
there.
with that one.
Jada Parker kicked out at the nick of time. Tells me she's in it to win it tonight, Vic.
And finally looking for the sharpshooter.
Oh no, sharpshooter's in. Sharpshooter is in.
Jada fighting.
She's under the rope.
Literally out of the ring to break this hold. That's one way to do it, boy.
Just smart there about Jada Parker doing everything she possibly could.
Oh, ouch.
Look at the fight.
Did you see Natty though? Natty just went right kneecap into the steel. And the referee starting his count. Jada trying to get feeling back into her leg. Natty at 5, trying to break this hold, trying to break this into this match, trying to break the...
Oh, chop block of her own.
Fair play right now.
Chop block of her own.
Doing to Natty. There's a bullseye on Natty's knee. Jada realizes it. Jada trying to stop. No, wait a minute.
Jada going for a sharpshooter of her own.
Oh, yeah.
Sharpshooter locked in.
My mama said,
Natty.
You big enough to pass a lick, you big enough to take one. That's what we are right now.
There's no way.
Wow, sharpshooter.
To the sharpshooter.
That would have added more pressure to the knee for sure.
Shooting through the body. What's going on here? Nikita worried about Natty. Natty is not moving. Natty's It's like the towel was thrown in.
Who threw the towel? Who threw the towel? Who threw the towel?
Saw the towel get thrown in. Natty's pissed.
Who threw the towel? Oh!
Was out here and just cost Natty.
D Angelo.
A lot of confusion out here. Let's take a look at the Panda Express match replay. Sharpshooter was locked in. There you see Nikita Carmen arguing.
Oh, D Angelo.
You know what that means, Book.
Oh, yes. It's over.
Jada Parker, a little shocked, but she's standing on business. And Miss Parker proves she don't play.
Dead body alert! Dead body alert! Quit playing with me!
Well, Brooke, I'm getting a little tongue-tied out here with everything we just saw between all these women as we are live in Orlando. It is NXT coming your way. What a night it has been. We're going to be in the underground in 2 weeks for the NXT Women's title. But in our main event, it's a street fight for the NXT Championship.
Time for tonight's NXT Spotlight, presented by Progressive.
I showed up to the Great American Bash with a purpose. I told you, Naraku, I was showing up for war. But this message is for my next challenger, whoever you are. You saw what I'm willing to do to defend this championship. The question is, what are you willing to do to take it from me? There isn't a man in that locker room who's willing to swim in deep waters and take this championship from Tony D.
And Naraku, poison miss. The King of Darkness is still bringing the evil to the champion.
Why do they always got to give the Asian wrestlers mist? Why is that like a thing that they do? They always give the Asian wrestlers poison mist. I blame the Great Muta, but it seems like every Japanese wrestler gets the poison mist. Great Muta, Great Kabuki, Asuka, Shinsuke.
Well, what are you gonna do? You gonna take to the streets? I'm okay with that. As general manager, I gotta do what's best for NXT. So rematch from the Great American Bash next week. You're gonna defend your championship against Naraku.
Good, but not good enough. That's 7 days away.
If a Canadian did it, it would be the poison maple syrup. Poison maple syrup. Eyes get stuck shut. On a scale of 1 to 10 on likelihood, do you see Hiromu Takahashi makes his NXT debut, costing Tony the title tonight? Thus, him and Naraku send Tony packing to the main roster? I don't know. There has been rumors about Hiromu Takahashi joining NXT, and he's going to be at the Performance Center and whatnot. I don't know if it's going to be tonight, though. I don't know if it's going to be tonight. It would be interesting if it is tonight, though. I will say that. 1 to 10? I don't know. I'd say a 5. I'd keep it in the middle. I'd keep it at a 5. Because you never know what's going to happen. I don't know about Hiromu, but I think Tony D loses tonight. We shall see. So tomorrow I'll be online for a watch along of NXT or AEW Dynamite. Almost said NXT Dynamite. Imagine that. AEW Dynamite tomorrow, watch along, starting at 8 p.m. So hopefully you guys can join me. It'll be here on Twitch and on YouTube. Once again, we are multi-streaming on YouTube. So if you can go over to the YouTube channel, check out the live link there and drop a like on it. That would be a big, big help. Huge, huge help. I sure hope it's another 2.5 hour show with overrun. Oh my God, why must you do that to me? Why must you do that to me? To us, I'm a victim too. Good first hour for NXT, good matches. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. That Natty Jada Parker match was great. I thought that was great.
That's a turtle. That's a tortoise.
Gangsters,
That's a
what's up,
fucking
guys?
turtle. I just made a diorama on reptiles. I know everything about
Hi, Lime. Hello, Lime. Just saying hi for my streak. Oh, she doesn't care about being here. She doesn't care about hanging out. She just wanted to say hi for her streak. She just wants to preserve her streak. That's it. I'm going to bed. Oh my God. So early. Oh my God. She's going to bed already. That didn't work. It didn't work on me. It didn't work. I had the headphones down low. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I had to do it for Lime regardless. Me cries, Eric. Okay. All right. Well, listen. Don't start.
Yeah, car service is on the way. All right, I can't wait to see you later. All right, bye.
Oh.
All right, Kalani, I'm all yours.
Okay, whatever. And watch this closely.
I'm watching.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. Clearly, I was robbed. That ref cannot count.
I see where you're coming from. It's borderline, Kalani.
Borderline?
Yeah.
Are you watching the same that I'm
Borderline.
watching? I should be #1 contender.
A referee's decision is final. I'm sorry.
Final?
Yes.
And you call yourself a man of integrity?
Yeah.
Over. Once.
Again. A referee's decision is final, Kalani. Come on. Oh, OTM, perfect. Look, I got your message. Done deal. Next week, you guys in Berkeley.
Eso.
Bronco, we got to talk about Heat Wave, though.
Heat Wave. Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's do that.
Well, it's just AAA and NXT have a show on the same day, and because Bronco and NXT is part of OTM, but in AAA, he's part of Los Perros del Mal, we just got to figure out what show he's doing.
Oh.
I mean, we could talk about it in private, if that's easier.
Órale, pues. All right, tell me later. Yeah.
Another busy night for our general manager as Nico Vance ready to take on his former...
There's only 2 members of the calling left.
Truth will ultimately prevail. But there is pain bringing it to light.
Izzy turned on Spears, yeah.
Booker, you can say that again. Spears is already in the ring.
Here we go.
And pain is certainly being brought to light right now by Shawn Spears.
Shawn Spears is a player coach for NXT. He's a player coach for NXT.
Let's be blunt. You wanted to be honest earlier, right? This is his third stint in the WWE. People have been questioning him, calling him out, but all he needs to do is get that one victory to turn things around. Do you agree with that? To remind people that on any given night, he can be perfect.
I mean, yes. I mean, all he needs is one victory to get him on track. But I'm going to tell you right now, the guy, he's the hungriest. He's the hungriest in here. I think it's Nico Van. That's just me.
Well, look at Nico right now. Flying through the air and just got caught by Spears. Spears, who knows Vance better than Vance knows himself, is the one who brought Vance up, right? Look at Izzy Dane.
Rolls Nico Vance back into the ring.
So I'll ask you this.
Shoulder block from Nico Vance.
Did the culling make the right call in removing who was at one point their leader?
I'm not a fan of followers, Vic. So if you ask me, Nico Vance and Izzy made the right choice, man. Made the right choice for their futures, for their careers. That's what it's all about, man.
Nico just showing you that nasty attitude through his eyes. Book, as you sit here, what are you expecting out of Nico Vance?
You expecting Nico Vance to come out here and beat Shawn Spears and separate himself from Shawn Spears once and for all. And I'm going to tell you right now, only thing can get that done is a victory inside that square circle.
Vance coming in, got caught with a fence.
That's press.
Right on top is Spears, raining down some lefts.
Talking about old school.
That's very old school right there. That's really throwing it back, and then adding a little extra is Spears. Spears knows every trick in the book. And, you know, really start thinking about Spears and how he's feeling right now. Feeling that he was basically tossed away from those that were around him.
Spears needs a girl with him to attack Dane.
But you know what? He has no one to blame but himself. He's the one who let that thing get out of control. He's the one
Who could that be?
of the culling. Yeah, that's on him, dog.
All he wanted to do was pass down knowledge. He wanted to give.
Who could that be?
Handpicked Nico Vance. He brought in Izzy Dane. He helped mold them, and right now you see Nico Vance taking it to Spears. Nico Vance should be thanking Shawn Spears.
I'm gonna tell you, I mean, I hate to, disagree with you on that, but Izzy Dane, you can't take her success and put it towards anybody else. Izzy Dane did that all on her own, man.
Well, hold on a second here. Let's have this conversation. And really, Izzy would have the same success? Izzy was finding herself in championship contention because of Shawn Spears. Spears was going to our general manager to make it so that Izzy had opportunity.
Nice clothesline out of the corner from Shawn Spears.
Premium Live Events won the Women's North American Championship.
You can look at it that
Lizzie Rain. Lizzie attacks Izzy, do the feud just to have Booker flustered with the naming the women correctly. Would name the women correctly. Okay. Lizzie attacks Izzy, and the world goes into a tizzy.
As Nico, just got caught with an elbow by Spears.
I could go for a drink and make it fizzy.
He realized he was too far away, was able to catch himself.
What a suplex on the apron. Floor. Floor, rather. Floor.
That is what Shawn Spears can teach those around him. When it's necessary.
What are those things on Izzy Dame's pants? What are those fuzzy things?
Not liking what she's seeing right now.
Wait a minute, Vic. Back it up.
Finding these rhymes got you busy.
Nico did to Spears. And Izzy just provided the distraction for Nico Vance.
That looked like it hurt.
Spears to the mat.
We're in picture, ladies and gentlemen. Do. I am out of water. My water supply is empty. Did I get my streak? I don't know. You have to tell me. They don't give me that information. I don't have that information. Only you do. What? I don't have that information. I don't know if you've been here for every streak. What are you talking about? I leave the battery just to piss her off because she's not going to do anything about it. Look at this dog. Oh, they had a dog on the commercial. You missed it, guys. Whoa. Whoa, what the hell is that? All right, Insta Seal. That look crazy. These commercials are crazy, guys. You're missing it. You're on a 3-stream watch streak. You happy? You found it out. It's 3 streams. You're on a 3-stream watch streak. Congratulations. Thank you very, very much. I'm watching Vance wearing out Spears. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Now we're back.
Great physical shape, and you don't get that way by waiting for the bus.
I'll tell you something. Nico is looking real jacked.
Check your mail, nah.
Is it gonna help him? Because Sean Spears,
I don't wanna.
That fight in his eyes tonight. He's got that dog in him tonight, Vic.
But look, after every chop, after every punch, Spears is grabbing that lower back. He can't even fully get up and extend his body right now.
She gets so mad.
In the center of the ring. How's he going to be able to use his experience and expertise if he can't get to his feet?
That Nico went on top of him, landed on his feet, cat-like, and right now.
Very aggressive. Very aggressive. Oh my God.
Pulled from the top. And now Spears starting to feel it. A man who admitted 2 years ago that time could be running out. So he created the culling. And the culling turned their back on him. And he's now to take out Nico.
Nice bench chop right there.
Boom. Boom.
Another one.
Chop is connecting. Following it up again.
Beautiful knife edge chops.
Trying to use every bit of adrenaline to take out Nico. Spears right back up.
Spears hitting Nico Vance with a blitzkrieg of offense.
Spears trying to turn the clock back right now. Talking about his 3rd term here.
Oh, and Izzy again from the outside. Super kick was caught. Big headbutt from Nico. They pulled right in. Nico showcasing that physical strength with a massive DDT. Good.
Or like a whirling DDT? Oh.
Oh, there was no flat line. That heart still beating in Spears.
Stop Nico right on the forehead.
Izzy beside herself. Nico Vance believes that was a 3. That was not a 3. That was a clean kick out. Great job by our official, Dallas Irvin.
Dallas did make the right call right there. That wasn't a 3 count.
But you know, if Sean Spears was still in the culling and Nico is facing anyone else, Spears would be telling Nico not to argue with the official. And Spears is saying, bring it.
As well as Sean Spears would say, finish him. Finish him right now.
Well, that is what Nico,
you bitch!
Looks like Spears still has a little bit of fight left in him. Really bringing it out, and oh! Well, we've been seeing hockey fights all night long since the 6-man tag to start the night, and this is no different.
I told you, Spears right now, Spears is feeling it, trying to turn the clock back. They once called him the chairman of the board. Oh, yeah.
The chairman of the board.
He doesn't want. What's Spears?
It's not about winning, Vic.
Nico may have a cut on the bridge of his nose. Header! Header! Hey, look! You're right! You're right!
It's Lizzie and Izzy. Spears, though. What?
Lizzie and Izzy! Wow!
Here is your winner as a result of a disqualification, Sean Spears!
He hit him with the Eddie Guerrero!
Smiling wide. Spears pulls a fast one.
He pulled an Eddie Guerrero and it worked!
Rightfully so. Nico upset.
Better move.
I can predict wrestling storylines, but I can't get the lotto numbers right. Fuck my life.
A replay brought to you by Burger King and BK. Have your way. You rule. Spears, a little livid, a little angry, with every right to be. Lizzie came down to wipe out Izzy. Izzy, by the way, who stuck her nose in this match on more than one occasion. Nico Vance wanted it. Well, he got it. But it was a fast one. As you mentioned, a veteran maneuver pulled off by Sean Spears.
It worked. I can't believe it worked.
Nico is angry. Nico is mad. Spears is smiling. And the pure chaos is continuing to run rampant. And it's been a busy night for our general manager.
This ain't over.
Matches. So what is your health status? I know Mason is itching for you to get cleared.
Bad news, boss. A little setback. I'm actually at like 67.2%.
Really?
Sucks, but I gotta look out for my body.
Are you sure?
Can't rush showtime.
67?
What y'all doing?
Hey, guys.
Your knee here is attached to a coward.
You ain't saying that because I'm not cleared.
Miles, what are we doing here?
Hold on, T. Look, Stone, I want to do an NQCC reunion.
Interesting.
And I was thinking about rocking the old tag team here with T. So I wanted to ask you if we could get a tag team title match.
Miles, are you being dead ass right now?
57. Actually, it's like 62. You can't have a tag team title match. You gotta defend that North American title.
You're right. Look, I know it's a big ass, Stone. I will put my title on the line next week if you can promise me our tag team title match.
Miles, are you sure about this?
I'm serious. Come on.
Okay, well, I'd have to find you an opponent.
You know, I was thinking Cam here, but I overheard his health meter is not.
You hear that?
good.
You hear that, Buzzy? You hear that? Stone, you hear that?
I don't know if I hear that.
You won't believe this.
Okay,
I just got a text from your medical staff. I'm cleared. The Cam Hedges health meter's at about 107.6%. Hey, I hope you're ready to defend that North American title.
You know what? It's a miracle, but I'll tell you what, if you actually are cleared, then next week, yes, you could have a championship opportunity against Miles, Born and Miles. If you win, the following week, you two could have a tag team title match against the Vanity Project.
That's easy money, baby.
Let's do it.
Yes. I love it. Buckle up, Playboy.
Cam's gimmick is giving percentages for his health. It's dumb.
Yeah. Okay, hey, good luck, guys. This is why I love you, dog. This is why I love you, bro. I tell you, all my future children, bro.
You see beauty, you mistake it for weakness. And while you're busy admiring the view, you never notice a volcano waking up beneath your feet. NXT isn't going to survive me. It's going to suffer me. Because I am the first, I am the future, I am the force of nature, Reina Volcan.
Okay. Commercial break. Hope you guys have been enjoying the stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. She's formerly known as Nikki Blackheart, I think, having her debut match. Yes, you are correct. The former Nikki Blackheart, now known as Reina Volcan, will be having her debut match against Skylar Raye. Where'd she wrestle before? Do you know? Just mostly on the independents. She never really had a big break anywhere else. She just wrestled on the independents.
You fucking mark!
Thank you. Thank you. Do 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 do. Zuffa Boxing. Where's Kaylee to hype these boxers, whoever they are? I don't know. She's probably out playing bingo or something.
I got Garcia, dog.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yes.
Well, who do you got in this match? Skylar Raye or her opponent?
Let's wait about 10 seconds before I answer that question. 10 seconds is up. Oh, yeah.
Poor Danny gonna get fed to the wolves.
And her opponent from Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic, Reina Volcan.
Well, Volcan is here, one of the most highly anticipated debuts in recent memory.
Highly touted, Vic. Looking to make an impact. Put the women's division on notice. Oh, yeah, Volcan. About to get rocket strapped to the...
I can already see Reina versus Arya.
To the Nebula, baby. Oh,
They know how to find these beefy, really strong women.
On social media. She said she is a walking disaster, and from what we know, it's hard to argue with that statement.
Volcan brings the pain. You don't have to worry about her laying it in and laying it on thick. I love it, man.
Well, Skylar Raye in this matchup, the winner.
Come on, Skylar Raye. Holy shit, never mind.
No playing no diving, just business.
Made her first appearance on Evolve last week. I hate to say it this way and sound so negative, but is Raye up
Jesus.
for the challenge in this matchup?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Skylar Raye, she's been trained by some of the best, The Undertaker, myself. But can you bring that training into real time? I'm talking about under the bright light. That's the question.
Female slapping me.
Just getting dropped. As Reina hopping over, and now you're just seeing.
She's got speed.
Athleticism.
Whoa.
Raye, give her credit for kicking out. Raye, of course, still seems to be finding her footing. I certainly did, and now Raye trying to answer back. But look, Reina is a woman who has been endorsed by several superstars of the WWE. You have given her high praise on your radio show.
No, she's somebody that's going to come into NXT and make a big impact. But I'm going to tell you right now, Skylar Raye.
Okay, Skylar Raye.
All the way here tonight with a victory.
Raye trying to pick up some steam.
Ah, nice tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Ready to play Volcan. Oh, yes.
And Volcan found it right up.
She's
And
quick.
answering one more time to that
She's very
lower
quick for her
Into
size.
the cover, hooking that outside leg, and Raye wanted
Can I
to
make a
continue to
prediction?
fight.
I feel like Reina Volcan is going to go straight to the top here in NXT very, very quickly, man.
Way to step out on the ledge on that one there, Book. But how has the women's division changed with this arrival and right now bending back the body of Skylar Raye?
I'm serious when I say everybody in that female locker room, in that women's locker room, is put on notice with somebody like Volcan, because you look at the stature, you look at the posture. She definitely passes that airport test. She definitely checks off just about every box. And I'm gonna tell you, everybody notices it.
Oh, Raye, got 2 feet up, and right now for Skylar Raye, this is that moment. Can you imagine if Skylar Raye could pull off a victory? Would you consider this an upset for Skylar Raye?
Of course it would be an upset. Of course it would be. But Skylar Raye, like I said, she's put in the work. She's put in the training. It's about going out here and seeing exactly what it's all about in the middle of that.
Whoa, what a shoulder block.
Skylar Raye.
Leaving her feet, going back up. This didn't work earlier.
Oh, Mystica.
Into the cover.
Going for the cover. Vulcan kicks out.
Is Volcan.
Skylar Raye has been working on the playbook, Vic. You cannot think you're going to slip on a banana peel, win a match by osmosis or anything like that. You got to. Oh,
Jesus.
Oh, my God.
That was nasty.
Impressive.
And this could be it. Volcan.
Oh, torture rack.
Natural disaster.
Torture rack.
Here is your winner, Reina Volcan.
Welcome to NXT.
This is actually a show of trust for both women for not having much of any sort of past resume. Yeah.
Forcing the tap.
They got good trainers in NXT.
Has just been put on notice by this force of nature.
a long night. Heard it's been a good night. Now a quick bite before the main event.
Hey, Stone.
Hey, Shiloh. I'm just trying to have something to eat before the street fight. You want some KFC popcorn chicken? Oh, you probably can't because the Danhausen 2 thing, right? That is not cursed, is it?
I'm not cursed, Stone. This side of me has been here for a long time.
What do you mean?
No, usually I let the energy in the room decide when to let it out. But with Tristan Angels, it's hard to control. He tried to embarrass me, Stone. Now vengeance consumes me. The fog is coming for Tristan and he needs to be put down. Do you understand me? Do you hear me, Stone?
Yeah, I do hear you. How about next week?
Who HBK? Who would he ever be? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet, Stone. Thank you so much, bro. Man, hunting down a new tooth really works up an appetite. Also, how'd you know I love KFC popcorn chicken?
Yeah.
This stuff is finger looking good.
No problem. There's plenty.
Is all this up for grabs?
Well, I was actually gonna.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome,
So good.
Shiloh. Always good chatting with you. I really felt like some KFC popcorn chicken.
Well, the long night for a general manager continues, but I don't know if we're ready for this. Tony D'Angelo, Naraku, for the NXT Championship. There's no rules. It will be
I want
contested
popcorn
in a
chicken.
street fight. But hey, Book, this must be who Stone's been on the phone with all day. But who just arrived?
All right, so they're going to keep us in suspense with a commercial break. Commercial break. Hopefully this is the last commercial break of the evening. There might be a commercial break during the match. There might be a commercial break during the match. All right, let's see. More commercials.
Big news over the weekend is NXT Stand and Deliver and AAA Eternal Glory will take place at the Infosys Theater at Madison Square Garden in New York City as part of WrestleMania 43 weekend in April 2027, creating a citywide moment for fans to celebrate the global two-night event. Prior to Stand and Deliver and Eternal Glory, WWE will host an official WrestleMania 43 watch party at the Infosys Theater, transforming the versatile venue into an immersive live viewing experience for the WWE Universe. Additional details will be announced soon. We got some details about next week here live on NXT. After the assist from Danhausen, the fog will indeed roll in. Shiloh Hill has his smile back, and next week he'll look to knock some of Tristan Angel's teeth out of his mouth live on NXT. Cam Hendricks, shockingly, at 100%. He's going to face Miles Bourne for the North American Championship. Who leaves with gold around their waist? We'll find out live next week on NXT. And after what transpired earlier tonight,
Lizzie versus Izzy.
Dame and Reign finally go one-on-one. It's Lizzie versus Izzy next week here on NXT. But Booker, you have felt the tension all night long. These two have been separated all evening.
Mason Rook gonna cost Cam.
Championship match takes place.
We shall see next week.
John Cena says goodbye, a fan favorite returns, and the next generation of superstars rise to the occasion.
Lizzie versus Izzy, Dame versus Reign. Booker gonna fuck up so much. I like how you have so much faith in Booker.
Unreal, Season 3 streaming now on Netflix. Is tonight playing into the evil hand of the challenger?
Naraku is truly the personification of evil. Tonight, he looks to make a statement.
He owns it, which is part of the fun. That's true.
For the first time ever, the NXT Championship will be contested in a street fight. No rules. This can go anywhere. Anything can happen. And not wasting any time walking right up to the challenger. And our official just told
Oh, he just sprayed him with the mist.
that poison mist, damn it, Booker.
Right off the rip.
And it's all legal. Oh, not like this. D'Angelo can't even see.
Back it up, big.
Tony D is blinded.
This will end up in the infamous NXT parking lot where everyone gets taken out.
This is a street fight.
I told you, Naraku, he's here for war, Vic. He's not here to be playing around. He's not here to make friends or anything like that. It's about that championship goal.
Absolute shock right now has come over the NXT universe. Take a look at this poison mist right into the face of Tony D'Angelo. Again, there's nothing the referee can do in this street fight. And is this a rare case, Booker, where the champion is actually the underdog?
You know, I don't think that's
Headed
it.
to cover
I don't
for the
think that-
championship.
I think Tony D just underestimated Naraku as far as how far is he's really willing to go, Vic.
I think a lot of individuals around the world would say that this stipulation favors the challenger from Japan, favors Naraku.
Think so?
I do believe that
Tony D, I mean, he's a guy that came, he's that kid that came up in the streets. I mean, getting into a fight at the local bodega, that was just a regular, everyday occurrence for somebody like Tony D.
I agree with you, Booker, because I think people forget that Tony has been in jailhouse matches. He came from the streets, as you mentioned. He won War Games at one point, was on the winning team.
Not only that, I mean, he's been locked up and talk about, not having the best foods. I mean, eating back and crackers and
Oh!
Right, if you live like that, you can go through this any day of the week, Vic. That's Tony D.
You can talk about Jack Mack, but his back is now jacked after that solid chair shot right to the spine. And look, Naraku came in here with a game plan. Naraku knew exactly what he wanted to do. From the bell, he had the miss. He blinded the champion. The challenger now
Body slam to Tony D Angelo from Naraku.
Naraku is not allowing D'Angelo to get
Naraku now setting up the chairs in the middle of the ring.
He can't see. I mean, right now he's in dire straits, and Naraku is taking full advantage.
Tony's shoulder already with a massive red mark on it. Yeah, I see that.
Looking to put the lights out of the champion. That could be it. New champion here on NXT. D'Angelo's left shoulder off the mat. Take another look. Chair set up, body bouncing off of steel. Booker, in your career, did you ever despise someone and go to the lengths that Naraku is going to take out Tony D?
Serious stuff right
now. Whoa!
Oh my! Did you see that?
Only one name comes to mind as far as my career, and that would be Fit Finlay, a man who I despise still to this day, Vic.
I'm just looking around at all the faces here in the NXT universe. They were all smiles, they were all ready, but now there's a look of concern, a look of worry.
Whoa!
As I just looked up, you see the shoulder of the champion? His body already starting to bruise, but the NXT universe trying to rally the champion.
He needs to suck it up for every one of these people here in this arena right now. I said it before, Tony D never knew so few, so much to so many. Even himself, Vic, he owes a whole lot to himself to come out here and prove himself.
Talk about that, though. Tony having the wherewithal to turn around and rinse his eyes off with someone's water and is now fully focused on the task at hand.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Survive. Who's walking out? Champion.
Commercial break. No, picture in picture at least. Picture in picture so we can stay at least with the action. Just to let you know they're both on the outside up against the barricade. Now they're fighting towards the stage area. Leroy, what you doing? Oh, he almost got thrown right into Shawn Michaels. Naraku now choking Tony D'Angelo with a cord. Across the eyes. Oh. Now back on the stage area, Naraku looks like he was going for a suplex, but Tony D'Angelo reverses it into a suplex of his own on the floor. Tony D'Angelo lifts Naraku up and rolls him back into the ring. Hey, that's a crowbar. It's official. Tony's pissed. He's going after him with a crowbar. Holy shit. All right, back to the action.
Until you master the silence. Tony D'Angelo.
Oh, ladder to the ribs of Naraku.
To stay on top.
Tony knows how hard it was.
Watch out, Book.
Oh.
God, did you hear that smack off the face?
That little Mark all hyped up for the ladder, jumping up and down.
Tony D is taking it to the street, Vic.
And look, if you're Tony D, think about this, Book. NXT Universe becoming unglued. Think about this, Book. Tony D'Angelo recently had a new addition to his family. He couldn't even see his child clearly after Fireball, after the poison mist. Imagine Tony in those moments. Pure frustration taken out of his joy, and he's looking now to beat the ever-living hell out of Naraku. Take a look at everything around us. We got a hole to our left. We got the LED board broken in half. Safety barricade snapped. Everything that's in that ring, and it's all legal. And right now, D'Angelo, oh, I don't know if that was low. Was that low? Was that low?
This is a street fight, Vic. This is a street fight. You can't quit.
Whoa.
Like that. Everything is legal.
Tony D. Oh, looking for maybe a little Alabama slam rolling right through. Catching right now, Naraku. Naraku, uh-oh.
Oh!
Trash can.
Got all of it. Paid all of it, Vic.
Title to retain. This fight is going to continue.
Tony D came prepared. I mean, he's got the vest on. Right now, he's walking tall, and he's looking to bring the pain to Naraku. Oh, double chop right to the throat.
Well, look, Naraku has had his sights on Tony D'Angelo before he even arrived to NXT. The gifts.
Oh!
War.
What a clothesline from Naraku.
And we can argue a lot, but we can agree on this one. Naraku is not a man of honor, but honor is certainly thrown out the door right here.
Let me tell you something. There is no honor among thieves, Vic. This is about business.
Watch out! Oh! I don't know what Naraku was looking for, but he certainly just found that ladder. And that's the ladder that he brought in to this matchup, into this street fight. Oh, did you see the eyes of Tony? D'Angelo right
Uh-oh, powerbomb through the announce table? Nope.
Naraku, turn it
Oh!
Enter the abyss, but Naraku has to get Tony D'Angelo
In the ring. It's got to be in the ring.
It's a street fight, but that's where the decision has to take place. He just looked over here, Book. Naraku!
Damn. They broke the announcer's table. On the edge in the corner of the table. Indeed, Mike, indeed.
What else are these two men willing to do to the other?
Thank you for the bits, Mike.
Half a second away from a brand new champion. And now, Naraku just loaded up again. Again with the miss. No.
He blocked it.
D'Angelo blocked it. Hey, D'Angelo, the mist into the eyes of Naraku. Naraku can't see. Challenger's blinded. He might not be able to see, but he's certainly feeling this.
Yes, baby. Here comes the pain that kendo stick is unmerciful.
Oh, that was low.
Well, it's all legal.
It's all legal. Anything goes.
The issue between these two needs to end tonight. NXT Universe is on their feet. D'Angelo looking for the ultimate table.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
The challenger dead to rights.
Covers him. And he wins the match.
Here is your winner, and still
Pretty good match.
the NXT champion, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo survived tonight.
I didn't see Naraku going down 0-2 for the title. Got to keep people on their toes, Mike.
I mean, these two went through the barricade, broke down the LED board, fought all over the arena, went through our table. Right here, though, the turning point. Naraku for the second time, looking for that miss. It was blocked by Tony. The champion then blinded the challenger, tasted his own medicine, and then just went off, swinging for the fences. And then, in this moment, Naraku
That was a fun match.
to rights. And as I've already mentioned, survived tonight.
Great main event? Yeah, I think so.
Rising to the occasion through the chaos.
Oh, Santana. Santana.
Booker. This is who Rob Stone has been on the phone with all day. D'Angelo locking eyes with the former TNA World Champion.
Another day, another chance to be great. My knees never late to meet goals. Your face optional, but don't take it dead. Smash every obstacle, leaving nothing to compare.
The NXT Universe is on their feet. They're stunned. They're shocked.
Cloud thinking that it's here to stay. Nothing but my legacy away.
What's going through the mind of our champion? Look
Wow.
across the line. Is Tony D'Angelo looking at his most realest challenge to date here in NXT.
Wow. Mike Santana shows up in NXT to close out the show after a massive street fight between Tony D'Angelo and Naraku. That was actually really, really good. Really, really good street fight between the two. I enjoyed it. I was kind of surprised too. I thought Naraku might have taken it. But they had different plans in mind. And they want to keep the title on Tony D'Angelo, which I'm not mad about. I am not mad about at all. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was tonight's NXT. Our first NXT live stream in a very, very long time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Want to give a special thank you to Mike for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate you hanging out and being here and watching the stream. Also want to say thank you to FaZe Daniel, who came through and said hello, and also to Lime, who came in and said hello as well. So thank you for supporting the stream, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow, because tomorrow we're doing a watch along of AEW Dynamite. So let's see what's going to happen on AEW Dynamite tomorrow. Something crazy might go down. So, Mark, that's not my name. You going to watch NXT again? Probably. I think so. We might add it to the roster of shows that we watch. You know? I think we might add it to the roster. Just to keep the streams going and keep the content flowing. You know how it goes. We're going to keep it going. But tomorrow, again, we're going to be here for NXT. NXT was tonight. NXT was tonight. We're going to be here for AEW Dynamite tomorrow. So please come join us tomorrow for I keep getting them mixed up. AEW Dynamite. I don't know what's going to happen on Dynamite tomorrow. There might be a million matches. Can't wait to watch Real Grabs tomorrow, Biting and Blood FTW. Well, it is time for me to say goodbye. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you enjoyed the streams, and I will check you out tomorrow. Thank you for hosting. No problem. You know, just doing what I got to do, you know? Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the support. Watching my stories is more fun with people. That's the whole point of this live watch-alongs. That's why I like to do them for people that don't understand how they work. It's a lot more fun watching it with other people and discussing it with other people than doing it by yourself. So, again, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I will see you all tomorrow for AEW Dynamite. Yay! AEW Dynamite, AEW, 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 AEW. Come on, say it. Chant it. Chant it. Spike your hair. Take care. You got it, bud. You got it, my friend.